it's been this amazing feeling of personal power. I cannot
Yes.
explain it.
Mhm.
Of just being in using my emotional intelligence and being in massive calm and control in my mind, but also in my body.
And knowing that
It's a
everything is,
feeling.
yes. And knowing that everything is going to be fine. You know,
Right.
I know for me,
Right.
I used to be, something would happen and I would jump to worst case scenario. Full disclosure, sometimes I still do this.
Oh, I know, me too.
I do.
We're not
I'm
perfect.
quicker about pulling back, but before I used to be worse. And it wasn't just a worst case scenario. I mean, I had the whole story and I stayed there and I was in fear. And now I can look at it and go, well, is that true? Do you know that's the outcome? Is that what you want the outcome to be? Hey, how about you tell a different story?
Exactly.
And
But
once we realize
what they say too is like, worry is like praying for the thing you don't want. Right?
Yes.
And
it's
so
like calling it to you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
But when we get to that
I think
place,
too.
do what?
Go ahead. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, what'd you say?
I think it's important too that when we know we're going down the rabbit hole, that we reach out to someone, right? Like if I am like in the spin cycle of bullshit, I can text you and go, okay, this is happening. And you will inevitably say to me, but what story are you telling? You know this to be true because you have said this to me. Like, but what do you want to be true? What story are you telling?
Yeah.
You know, and that's why either you need to have a good friend that's on a good wavelength, like not good, but like, you know, that understands you and that wants to help propel you forward. Because I think there is a tendency for people to support one another by going there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Like by going downhill and like, oh my God, is he okay? What can I do?